You've been watching this path,
yeah, it's
right?
quite impressive how much damage is being done. We're talking about Debby now crawling back into the Northeast, still lingering around in the Carolinas as well as Georgia.
Well, Fox's Chelse Torres is live in Charleston, South Carolina. Chelse, good morning to you. And you've had quite the busy last couple of days. What have you been experiencing there in that part of the country?
Good morning, Ty, Celeste. I'll tell you a big difference also in the past 24 hours. Tuesday morning, completely downpoured and inundated with rain and strong winds, but it's not so much like that for most of the morning today. However, just in the past 10 minutes, the wind and rain is really starting to pick up. Right now, roads are wet, but none of them are flooded, at least at this moment. Monday night, the mayor of Charleston did set in a curfew to really keep people home and off the roads. But a few hours ago, the mayor did lift that curfew. Now roads that were completely down in Debby's rain are open. Dozens of businesses locked their doors ahead of the storm, and as people wait for Debby to kind of creep past the Carolinas, visitors and locals didn't have much to do, but they did try to make the most of the historic city.
It doesn't have any restaurant or any business. Because we want to eat, to drink, and we cannot. It's calm, really calm.
So we're not out of the bag yet, and we're starting to feel those remnants right now as the rain and wind is starting to pick up. But one thing that's interesting is what really helped to alleviate the exhausting flooding here within the city is the city's pre-planning drainage pumping. And the mayor did say that they will add additional pumping if they need it here in the coming days. In Charleston, South Carolina, Chelse Torres, Fox 10 News.
All right, Chelse, we see some of the boats behind you in anticipation of the storm, or have you seen people pull them out or let them back in, or, they're off the water?
Celeste, I'll tell you, yesterday morning when I first woke up, which is about 5 a.m. Eastern time, a lot of the boats had been pushed around throughout the morning. They kind of went back into their docks. I did notice a few people walking around yesterday once the rain really let up. So far this morning, I've seen just a couple walk out, but for the most part, it's been very quiet. Unfortunately, I did try to get out onto those docks, but I have not been able to actually talk to anybody that possibly lives in any of these boats and to see what they've experienced over the past few days.
Yeah, lots of winds, as you mentioned, for sure. Great
rain.
job, Chelse. Stay safe out there. Thank you.
Thank you.